Yes, we can start. All right. So, welcome to my channel, Sweta's English Lifestyle. I welcome you on my channel.
Thank you for giving me opportunity to connect with you. So,
And thank you
firstly,
so
good
much for
evening, ma'am.
joining me today.
Sorry,
Yeah,
good
because
afternoon.
good afternoon. Very good afternoon. Yes. And thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so excited to have this session and thrilled. We have a limited time, but still we'll try our best.
Okay, no problem. I'm satisfied and agree with your time explaining. So, so before the starting the
Okay.
sessions, I want to know about you. Please give me your introductions.
Okay, sure. So my name is Sweta and I have a YouTube channel, Sweta's English Lifestyle, where I'm working for English language. I began my journey to learn this language. I started teaching and also making videos at the same time while learning. And yes, I'm from West Bengal and I'm a student of master's degree. I have completed my graduation and I have hobbies like singing, traveling. It's all about me.
Okay, yeah. Your hobbies is
May I know?
traveling and singing, right?
Yes, may I
Yeah.
know about you as well for my audience?
Okay. So, firstly, as you know, my name is Noman. My full name is Muhammad Noman. But I am wrote down as Noman Sheikhs. It is my surname. And I have completed my bachelor degree of mechanical engineering previous year, but I'm not doing any kind of jobs because of
Okay.
I want to take care of my lands. I am belong to the farmer family, so I'm not
Hmm.
interested to doing job in private sector. So that's
Hmm.
why I'm take caring of my lands. So this is little bit about
Okay.
myself.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Great. Something new I got to know. Okay. So you work on lands then as a farmer or you take care everything? So full time
I
work do you do?
I take care of my land. I'm not working in my lands like physically.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I give my work with other persons. Most of the workers are take care of my lands, and I'm only take
Mm-hmm.
care of watching that all kind of things. Yeah,
Okay. Great. Great.
and this is a
Okay. So
harvesting. This is a
this is
harvesting time.
harvesting time.
So
Hmm.
yeah, this so I'm all kind of in busy schedules. Yes,
Okay. So like you where are you from? May I know?
I'm from Maharashtra,
Maharashtra. Okay.
Amravati district.
Hmm. Okay. So
Yeah.
since how long have you been learning English? And why did you start learning? Any reason that you want to communicate with people, or is there any particular reason that you would like to share?
Yes, definitely. And most of the people are asking me these types of questions because, and I'm very happy after giving the answer of this question because in before the 2 months I'm not realized about English language, why English language is important in everyone life.
Hmm.
After go for interview, so that
Hmm.
times I feel communication is most important. So
Hmm.
if you know English language, you can communicate, you can convey your message in good way, in clear way. So that times I feel no, communication is important. So from 2 months I'm starting my English journey after
Okay.
go to the interview. Yeah.
Hmm. Which type of interviews you have given?
Friends told me about friends give me the reference of her about me
Hmm.
for in designing sector. That times I go for
Hmm.
interview in designing sector.
I went.
So,
You can say went.
okay,
Second
yeah,
form, past simple. Yes. No problem. You can
okay,
make mistakes. Yes. But sometimes I can also correct you, right?
okay. Thank you for correcting my mistakes, and I will be learn about my mistakes. So I
Yeah,
went for
exactly.
interview due to
Hmm.
my friend reference. So that time I realized about my English.
Hmm.
Mm.
Okay, so before that, while doing college, school, that time you didn't know English language?
Yeah, but at that time I also know, but that times I feel hesitation while talking. At times I feel low
Okay.
confidence when I
Hmm.
speak something in front of other persons. So that time I have no confidence. But after go to the interview, that times I realize you should be talk with a stranger person in front of camera. So
Hmm.
from now I'm starting the conversation with the pupil.
Okay. So with how many
Yeah,
people did you connect till now?
like we can say that 20 to 25 persons
Okay.
I have
So you
connected.
connect with YouTubers, right?
Yes, I'm connecting by using YouTube.
Hmm. So you have also a YouTube channel, or you are just having conversation with YouTubers?
Yeah, I have also YouTube channel because of I saw if you want to connect with any stranger person, so it is the best way to connect any stranger person like YouTube. Most of the
Hmm.
people are watching the conversation video, and after that, after watching the conversation video, they contact you for talking. So yeah, and I
Hmm.
thought is the best way to for the connector with the people. That's why I'm starting
Hmm.
my YouTube channel.
Hmm. So, is it helping you in your communication skills? And do you want to give more interviews now? You started learning, you got to know about this language, you realized what to do. Now you are working on your speaking language or English or communication skills. So, would you like to give an interview for this, or you don't want to give?
So till now, I have not give the interview. So I'm trying to after some time give the interview in the same company with my friend reference because
Hmm.
my friends told me practice a lot and I will be give my reference and you can come for interview. And second is
Hmm.
after from I'm talking with the people, so till now I feel very confident and energetic because of
Hmm.
I can face any kind of situation. I can give the answer in English with any kind of person. So that's why I'm feeling very confident and like more lots of motivations. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Yes. The thing is, like, now you have started recently, you are working on your communication in English language. So it will take time. Now you have to be ready for that, taking action for years, not only for months, but for years. So if you can continue consistently, if you practice, you will definitely learn your mistakes where you make mistakes. You will learn how to say more sentences. You will understand how to express, how to describe things. The more you will do, the better you will become, actually. That is how.
Yes. Yeah. And all times and all my free times, I am working on my communication. If I have no anyone for
Mhm.
talking with me, I give my time in front of camera, like in a mirror, and talk something, choose any topics, and I'm discussing on 2 to 3 minutes. I'm try to I'm try to make a mistakes, and from the make a
Mm.
mistake, I want to learn from that mistakes. It is also helpful for me.
Mhm. Yeah, basically, you can work on your tenses. Past simple, you are not able to use past simple, or sentence structure is incorrect somewhere, not every time, but yes, some sentences you are making mistakes because the tenses are need to be learned properly. You need to work on your tenses. You need to speak your thoughts and also try to speak, your daily routine. And also yesterday what you did, like past simple, we can practice in that way. What I did yesterday, what I do, that is also you can practice for present simple. What I will do for future tomorrow, what you are going to do. For that, if you practice or share your thoughts or your plan or what you are going to do for tomorrow, so you will get to know future simple sentence structure how you are making, right? So when you record yourself, do it in this way, express your thoughts and try to understand tenses and sentence structure. I would say how you can understand when you watch videos, try to compare yourself that these are the sentence, am I using or not correctly? When I speak, I am speaking correctly or not. If not, then observe. You don't need to think that, oh, why am I making mistakes? But you need to observe. Now, observation is needed in English language because where we make mistakes, how to pronounce, we understand, right? That's
Yes.
why.
So yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, it is a very best for me because of I'm only record my video and upload on the YouTube. I'm not realizing about my video, what kind of sentence I'm using,
Hmm.
what kind of sentence I'm use. So yeah, from now I will be try to learn from in this, and you can see my grammar is not a good. I'm also focusing on my grammar. But
Hmm.
when I speak something, but I'm very confused in past tense and present tense.
Hmm. few mistakes that you need to understand, like I'm when I am speak, no, I'm speak is wrong sentence. We need to understand that when I speak present simple, I speak present simple, I subject plus verb, not subject plus I am plus verb. So these are the things you need to understand. Or when you are sharing about past simple, like incident happened and you are talking that I told you, when did you start your English learning journey? So you said that I started. You should say started, not I start 2 months ago. This is how you need to understand. I started past simple. So helping verb where we use that is try to understand. Helping verb is used only in continuous tense. Am is are. These are the things we need to understand. Right. So this is how you can improve. It will take some time. If you don't understand at all, then also you can take some sessions from YouTubers like us, classes. So that is how also people can understand if they are not understanding by themselves. That is what I can tell you, because we are here to teach, we are here to learn. Live classes we provide. We join with people on conversation for YouTube. We are helping people, so in this way also you can take on. Other than, you can record yourself and try to understand, as I told you, watch some videos and try to understand how they are speaking and how you are speaking by the observation. Every single day, day by day, you will realize that okay, these sentences, I think I make mistakes, I need to work. So to others, you need to watch for that carefully, mindfully, attentively, and observing things, people, how they speak. You can also observe us, YouTubers, how they're communicating, how they're making sentences. Whenever they are talking about past simple, how they are speaking, past incident, how they are speaking, present incident, how they are speaking, future incident, how they are sharing. So observation, I would say, you need to focus.
Yes. Yeah, observation is most important after talking with someone that we can realize all things.
Mm-hmm.
But man, whenever I want
Mm-hmm.
to use some kind of verbs is related to the new words. Like for me, most time I'm that I want to know. I want to know. You should be use the verb while speaking. So that time I'm forgetting the word. So can you give me this? How can I use that verb, new verbs while speaking?
Exactly. See, new verbs or verbs, there are many verbs, so we cannot learn overnight or over month. It will take years. And now you are not English speaker. So how can you know the verbs? We don't know, right? And there are many genres. Now, whatever basically what you do in your life, what you think, what is your, you know your thoughts, your life, your actions, your emotions, your feelings, whatever you have in your life, that or those things you speak. If you are speaking your mother tongue, your native language, of course you are speaking these things. You are not speaking like engineering topic or doctor topic, building related things, or which is your not work. Actually, this is not your profession, so you're not going to speak. But what we can do here, we need to listen. If you want to learn more verbs, try to listen. There are many verbs which we cannot finish, we cannot complete, we cannot learn, right? But if you keep listening, automatically you will speak verbs. Many verbs I learned after listening, because in my mind, is it my native language? No, it is not my native language. So vocabulary and verb both can be done by listening. After listening, we will understand that, oh, attend, attack, sleep, work, move, everything we will understand. These are easy words or these are easy verbs. But there are many verbs that we will understand gradually if we keep listening videos. We'll understand vocabulary, we'll understand verbs, we will understand sentences, we will understand new phrases, new words, big vocabulary, like big words, I would say, big complicated words. Everything is possible when we listen. If you listen, you can learn in this way. But if you're not listening means you are not consuming. You have no words in your brain, be it verbs, vocabulary, sentences. You don't have in your brains. So how will you produce? We can't produce.
Yes,
For
definitely.
example, I'm giving you one song which is now trendy. Okay. And I don't have idea that lyrics. What is the lyrics is there in that song? So first, what I need to do, I need to listen carefully. What are the lyrics is written? How can I say right? So after understanding, after listening a lot, repetition when we do, brain understands and easily we sing. That is how English language also. We need to listen, then we produce. The more you listen, the better you will produce. Because the amount of vocabulary sentences in your brain, how much you listened, that will define. How much I listen, that I will speak. Because the foreigners are not here to speak with us in English. Nobody speaks like English language here. Nobody speaks English, and also foreigners are not here to speak English with us. So how will I know? Even I don't read books, or if I read books, so those real conversations we don't get on books. So we can get by listening, consuming, and one time listening or one day listening is not going to help you. Keep listening, repetition is needed for language learning or any skills. So when we listen a lot, and at the same time, if you try saying those words, sentences, or vocabulary or verbs when we listen, keep saying it. Now, procrastinate is a word. It is a verb, procrastinate. Now, if you haven't heard procrastinate word or a verb, so you don't know. But when you listen, procrastinate, it's a tough word for many people, can't pronounce. But it is a verb. So instantly when you listen videos and you listen procrastinate from that speaker, and you also try instantly procrastinate many times, procrastinate. So you will learn that in future, right? Just but only you will listen, but only you are listening and you are not pronouncing, so it will take much time. But when you are listening, you are also saying, you will learn fast. So that's why listening and speaking both are needed here. So listening, after doing, try to say those words, sentences, verbs, vocabularies which you learn in a day by listening. So that is how you can learn.
Yes, ma'am. But yeah, you say right. All the days I'm listening a lot, but I'm not practicing by speaking. You said after,
Speaking, yes.
yes, yeah.
Only
You
listening
said
that you
after,
are doing.
yes, only doing because after listening,
Hmm.
I'm in the joining family, so they have no anyone for talking with me. So I'm only listening. I'm not talking with. I'm not speaking. So that's why I feel
Hmm.
the kind of issues right now because I have seen lots of video on the YouTube, but I'm not speaking.
Hmm.
It is the bad way for me. Yeah, I will be try after
Hmm.
watching some kind of videos English related. At that times to speaking
Hmm.
after a repeat after that. So yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
thank you for giving me
That is
these
you can do.
suggestions. Yeah. So thank you giving me these suggestions for better improvement myself. Yeah, I will be try to uh, think in this way.
Hello.
Hello, am I audible, ma'am? Audible?
Hello.
Yeah, I have one question, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Related me, most of the pupils are thinking in this way. If you know English language, you can communicate in English, so you are educated. This is right, ma'am, or wrong? If I am not uh, speaking in good way, look, judge me. You are not educated, so is like
Mm.
doing what happened?
Mm. See, I don't think so that if you don't know English or you didn't study or you didn't complete your master's degree or you know anything, if you are even studied for 10th class, I'm not going to tell you that you are uneducated or you don't know English language, so you are not educated. Why we should say in that way? We shouldn't say. People say a lot of things. They criticize us, right? But I am this kind of things I literally deny or I don't like, I avoid. And I do not think if you don't know English, so you are uneducated. Never. We are, of course, educated. And if we are doing something for ourselves to study, being a Hindi medium student or like Bengali or any vernacular medium students you are. So, of course, you are studying your own way. It doesn't matter that you are studying English medium or not, or you don't know English language, right? Of course, you are educated for that. I disagree with the point that people say.
Yeah, I belong to the village. So most of the pupils are told me about that.
Mm.
Like yeah, I have a degree, but you don't know English. Your English communication is very
Mm-hmm.
weak. You should be practice a lot.
Okay.
That kind of and people told me.
Okay. So see, it depends on people and place and like your background or your need. If you need English for yourself, you are going to learn. For you, for your life, you are learning this language, right? I think language doesn't differ that your personality, your education. No, we learn for our benefit, for our advantage. We need this language in this generation, in this time. This is official language and this is international language. So all over the world, it is needed. And if we know, we get a lot of opportunities and we can get a lot of things. We improve our personality also because it comes with communication skills. So that's why when we learn a language, actually in English language, when we start learning, we work on our personality, we work on our communication skills. So it is really helpful. Okay, but if you don't need, you are already working uh, in a job you're doing where it doesn't need. If you need, then of course you need to learn. But if you don't need, so of course you don't need to learn. Like my sister needs, but she doesn't know English. She doesn't know English language, and she doesn't need that much. So that's why she didn't learn yet. So should I say her that you are uneducated? Of course, she's educated and she studied on her own way, and she didn't learn English. And many students, many people are there who don't know English language, but they are living peacefully, happily, joyfully. They are doing a lot of things in their life. The thing is, in our life, what we need. People say anything, but what I need, what you need, we work according to that. If you need and if you are not working, so we cannot say that you are uneducated, but you, we can say that you should learn. I can say that if you need this language and you are not learning, so learn it gradually. And even age doesn't matter. People say that age matters, classes matters, schools matters, English medium matters. Lot of things people say. I'm from vernacular medium, but I learned this language. My background is completely not that great. I didn't study in city. Like I stay in rural area. Nobody speaks English, but still I have learned. I'm learning because it is needy thing for me. It's need in my life, and I know I can do many things with this language. In this rural area, I know many opportunities we don't have, but with the help of this language, I can get a lot of benefits. People respect me. A lot of things are there. For that matter, we learn, not for education or educated for that reason. Right. I don't think so in this way.
So yeah, definitely. One thing is also if you know English language, people give the respect a lot. One thing is also,
Mm.
and another things, if you are a belong to the rural area. So firstly, most of the people are don't know in English. So,
Mm-hmm.
so if you have some works related to English, so firstly they will become with you across to you
Mm-hmm.
for understanding. So that time you can give
Yeah,
lots of respect. So it is also best
exactly.
for you. Yeah. But
Yeah. And
if
one more thing I feel, yes, I think you are saying something.
no, you can continue. No problem.
Okay, I was saying that one more thing that I can tell you. Now you don't know English language fluently. So should I judge you on the basis of your personality, on the basis of your life, anything? No, I shouldn't judge you, or nobody should judge you, right? Of course, we can't learn this language, or if we are not learning, it doesn't matter. Maybe you are good at in something else, right? And you are doing great in your life, more than me. So why will I judge you? That you don't know English, you don't have good personality, or you are not educated. I'm not going to say. If we don't have, we are going to learn this at any time whenever we realize. Realization is important. That's it. When once you realized, you start learning for that. Yeah, but I would say improve your communication skills, personality development, English language. When you started this language, so of course you should learn properly. Give your 100% to learn this. In this way, we can think, but not in negative way, but in a positive manner. Right.
Yes, and I will be keeping practicing daily. and I will improve myself day by day. So
Yes,
yeah,
definitely. Keep trying, keep learning, and keep improving. I think you are late. You are about to go now. You told me for 20 minutes, but we have already completed 33 minutes. And I think you are hurry. You need to go for that ritual, right? So,
yes,
yes, we
yeah,
can
yes,
have another session as well. In any other day, we'll have another session. But for today, it's done. Thank you so
yes,
much.
definitely. I have your number. I will connect with any time if I have time. I want to talk with you. So any kind time I will be contact with you.
Mm.
So thank you
Okay.
for giving me
All
your
right.
time. So take care. Bye
It's my
bye.
pleasure. Bye bye.
Bye bye.